my legislation, it's a rape shield law, and what it does is it slightly expands the rule of evidence for rape shield. So we are asking that if a defense attorney intends to introduce that evidence in court, that a proffer be made to the judge prior to the evidence coming in. It doesn't say that the evidence is not coming in. We just want it to be introduced prior to it being admitted into court. The second part of it is that it expands the number of crimes that it's applicable to. So it's just sort of catching up with the times that we're living in. It's not currently applicable to human trafficking crimes and things like that. So it's catching up the criminal justice system with modern times. I spent some time in the prosecutor's office in Allegheny County, and the journey to court for victims of these horrendous crimes is very painful and very difficult. As a legislative body, I think it's our duty to make that journey a little less painful. And if we can do that, remove barriers and get those victims into court, otherwise the perpetrators are able to walk free. So I think it's our duty to pass bills like these, and we've been fortunate with our Judiciary Chairman, Chairman Kaufman, this session, passing packages of bills dealing with victims' rights. He's very sensitive to this issue, and we're fortunate to have him. We have a number of bills that have come through the House this week. Marcy's Law was passed on the House floor yesterday, so we expect it to go into the Senate now for consideration. And that's sort of leveling the playing field for victims of very horrific crimes, while still respecting the rights of the accused. That's not going by the wayside. But it's bringing them up and saying, you have a voice in court, you have certain rights that in some counties aren't being enforced, and this is a way to provide a mechanism for enforcement. We have a statute of limitations bill that just passed through committee yesterday, and that was to address some of the concerns with the priest scandal that was out last year.